Field references to struct objects are shorthand for a comma-separated list of the field values of all elements in the array. How do cell arrays relate to comma-separated lists? Let's begin by interpreting the meaning of a multiple element cell contents reference. Suppose M is a cell array. This is an element reference for the second and fourth row and seventh and fifth columns of the cell array. Hence its value is a 2 by 2 cell array drawn from M. By contrast, this is a contents reference for the same rows and same columns, so it's actually referring to the contents of 4 cells. Now, like struct objects, contents of cells can be any Matlab object. Therefore, a multiple contents reference cannot be a Matlab object. Instead, its interpretation is, again, a comma-separated list. Therefore, this contents reference is not an object, but MATLAB defines it to be this comma-separated list of the elements in linear order. Let's go into a little more detail about what we mean by linear order when only portions of the array are referenced. We'll continue with this 6 by 7 cell array and focus on a reference to rows 2 and 4 and columns 5 and 7. This contents reference selects the rows and columns in the order shown. On the right, I've arranged the elements consistent with the row and column index in the reference. Linear order implies that the comma-separated list will have the following sequence. First the contents of the 2, 7, then 4, 7, then 2, 5, and then 4, 5. Here's the same contents reference, but with the columns in reverse order. The elements are arranged consistent with the row and column indexing, and now linear order yields the following comma-separated list. First 2, 5, then 4, 5, then 2, 7, and finally 4, 7. Let's finish with one more example, interchanging the order in which the rows are referenced. The elements are arranged consistent with the row and column indexing. Therefore, the comma-separated list begins with the 4, 5 contents, then 2, 5, 4, 7, and 2, 7. Hopefully this gives you an understanding of what we mean by linear order when only a portion of the array is referenced. It also shows how multiple elements cell contents references are really just shorthand for a comma-separated list of the contents being referenced.